I'll be damned. I'll be danged. I am actually live and I'm dropping frames like mad. And since it's just me, oh, hi, who's here with me in this grand experiment as my technological issues continue? Let's see what happens if I do that. Oh, look, I'm streaming. Hi. Hi, whoever's here with me. Who's here with me? This is probably the 6th or 7th time I've started a stream tonight. And my OBS is dropping frames like mad. I see that I'm freezing as I'm looking. Good Lord. Wait. So I have reset the frame rates. Frames per second for my cameras. Oh, I'm dropping all over the place, you guys. I don't know what the hell to do. I have a stream scheduled for tomorrow. I think I'm probably going to unschedule it because this is unworkable. So, thanks for hanging out with me in my technological hell, whoever's watching. Who's watching? Say hi. Say hi. Are you friend or foe? What I did, what I'm here for tonight is, I guess I'm here to work out my technological problems. Okay, what the hell is going on here? All right. Oh my gosh, you guys. So I was sitting here. I'm just going to go for it. I don't know if I'm dropping. Yes, I'm dropping frames like crazy. I don't understand what's going on. My computer is hardwired to the internet. Anyway, I was sitting here and I thought, oh, it's Friday the 13th. I'm going to do some readings. And I grabbed the Gospel of Aradia. And I cut the deck and I got Night Women. And that inspired me to jump on here and discover that my live streaming is hosed. I'm going to do my best to stream tomorrow at 3 o'clock, Goddess Prayer Circle. And I'm going to be doing this every Saturday, provided I can get my fucking problems fixed. Anyway, let's look at Night Women and what it says, because I seem to be streaming okay right now. Wow. I will also tell you that as of, let's see, 7 minutes ago, Mars has stationed direct. Mars, which is the ruler of my 6th house of health and work, the work that I do has been retrograde and slowed down to a stop. So that could be the source of a lot of my technological nightmares this week. Also, with retrograde Uranus conjuncting that 6th house ruler and squaring my sun, it has just been an uphill battle. So I'm really glad that you're here. I'll be right back. Please check in if you're watching. You make me feel lonely when you don't. Yes. While we're waiting, I'm going to give the boys a treat. There, you can see him now. Hey, boys. No, that's not yours. Come over here, Pie. Come over here. Good boy. No. No, no pie. No, no pie. Here, honey. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Here. Over here. Pie, pie. Over here. Here, boo. Look, over here. Over here, honey. This one's yours. Here. So, with the addition of Pie Wacket to the household, I now have 3 people with Mars rising. Hi, Sherry. Oh my God. Yeah, I know it's not. Well, it has been me for the most part this week because I've been trying things and then fucking things up and not knowing what I fucked up and how to get out of it. But this is totally on YouTube. Yeah, I agree. Totally agree. But thank you, honey. Thanks for hi, Baronessa. Yay, I'm not alone. And I don't know if you can see. Can't see him too well. Mitchell and Pie Wacket are back there having treats. So anyway, here's why I got on. Because I picked this card, The Night Women, and here's what it says. Expect joy and luck to visit your home on Friday the 13th. Blessed be. A spring clean of your home or office is in order. Reduce the clutter and clear the energy. Healing can be done in joy and with movement. Go dancing. Love your body in all its splendor. Upon the appointed hour, we let down our rules and our hair. We gather amongst the forest dark, with the moon as our only flare. There are many of us and more besides that you'll never know or see. We dance in our perfect naturalness. We dance in our ecstasy. So, thanks, Baroness. Aradia and her disciples trained groups of Diana's devotees. These women came to be referred to as night women, and they were encouraged to meet together not just for devotion, but to strengthen their bonds. Of course, the bonds between women are generally strong, but in those harsh times it was vital that the night women found reassurance and a renewal of spirit and commitment by seeing their numbers at gatherings. Night women have a special place in Sicilian folklore. Ancient stories mention groups of women gathering at night to create wonderful incantations and powerful talismans that were meant to assist those suffering from bad fortune or illness. These women were reported to dance wildly and often naked under the full moon and enter into ecstatic trance in communion with Diana. Then, bodies recovered, but with hair still bedecked with flowers, they would visit members of the community who were in need of their help. Evidence indicates that before the early 1300s, these nocturnal visitors were not only welcomed but encouraged, and any special charms they left behind were greatly treasured. However, between the late 1300s and the mid-1500s, societal changes put pressure on these wonderful Dianic revelers, and whilst there were no arrests or trials for witchcraft in Sicily, as opposed to many thousands on the Italian peninsula, it seemed prudent for the night women of the region to go underground. Today, all over the world, witches of all traditions continue to meet and dance, although they're not always sky-clad, which means naked if you didn't know. They are often still bedecked in flowers, a tradition I find both empowering and beautiful. So the night women came up, and it's like, you know what, I'm going to jump on here and see how many of my women are on there. So welcome to the 3. And who's the unnamed? Who is the unnamed? Jump on the chat and tell us. So happy Friday the 13th. Happy Mars stationary day. You know, it's not going to be up to speed for a little while. And then I grabbed my Hanson Roberts, my good old deck, to see just a reading for you, the women and the witches, the ones on there doing the work in the shadows, in the dark of night. Here, working. Don't think all the prayer work and stuff that we've been doing isn't working. I mean, if you look at how things are playing out right now, all the efforts we've been making, everyone on all levels, the people that have been tirelessly working in the election process, the people that have been working to keep our culture and our society running, the teachers who have been in the worst position possible, the students and the workers that are adapting to circumstances to try to keep ourselves safe, the witches, the ones that have been praying, the light workers, the energy workers, the Reiki workers, the circle jerkers, those that have been raising energy. That was kind of gross. Sorry, you guys. It's Friday night, you know? All right. Let's see what we got here. We have the Hermit talking about what we do in solitude, what we do in the shadows. And if you haven't watched that movie or that series, by the way, you should do that. The Wheel of Fortune and the Hermit. It's time to isolate again, folks. It really is. Do you remember how careful we were being back in March and April when we were so fucking freaked out to go out of the house because the virus is, waiting around the corner to jump out and stab us?